Hello, everyone. I am some girl. I am a songwriter, scriptwriter, um, video game scriptwriter, and a director of a show called Garden Hearts, which comes out in 9 days. Yippee! The link to the Discord channel will be in the description. If you want to see an example of my script writing, I'm a part of the show called Honest Lies, and the third episode just dropped actually, so go watch it. And yay! Today we're gonna be locking in, because I said so. Also because like this is kind of like a easier video for me to make, especially since I'm spending most of my time making sure the Garden Heart episode is ready. Because I love procrastinating and I do things at the last minute. Also, I'm having exams come up in like 20 days. Those 20 days at the end of it. So like, what's that? Minus 3. 17 days. So yeah, my exams are coming up. So these little maintenance videos are really helpful. And the first, oh my god, I can read. The first one we're doing is chemistry. And while you see me working on my chemistry homework, I'm going to brain fart. I'm gonna yap. I'm gonna yap a lot, actually, because I want to, and it's what I'm really good at, and it's not a lot of effort. So like, I can save most of it for animating, which is gonna do, which is what I'm going to do right after I do this, and then record stuff because it is May. So I'm doing Mermaid right now, and I am a couple days behind. So we're just gonna knock most of them out today, and then do like the for the rest of the week. And yeah, let's get chatting. What do I want to chat about first? Oh, so as you, I also happen to write books, so I'm gonna talk about that. I was going to make a video called the May wrap up, for these next 2 months, but I believe I cut those videos because I made 2 videos this month, that I wasn't planning on making, because I planned all my videos all the way to like the final month with all 4 videos, because I post 4 videos a month, one every week. In September, this is the first one, and October only needs one more video. That says September. I need that to say October. October. Tangent. Why is it so hot? It's like so hot right now, and it's all gonna go away. Like it's gonna be like 50 degrees tomorrow, and it's just been like 80, 90 degrees for like the past 3 days. I've been boiling, and now they're like, oh no, well, that yippee. Oh, also casting tonight for like at the time of filming and the time of posting, because it's the same day. Um, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's casting for the next show after Garden Hearts, and then I'm gonna go on a bit of hiatus on that server because it's just, oh my god. I'm gonna be way more focused on Garden Hearts and making sure the episodes are up to speed and everything. So it's just my editing process really seamless. I just have to, because it's not tweening, I don't have to make like the voice match up as realistically as humanly possible. So I don't have to do that. It's super simple. Um and what's something else I wanted to say? There's so much noise is going. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but like, I think a motorcycle just went by. I don't know. I'm in my room. Also, this is pure scatterbrainess because I didn't plan anything else what I was going to say. But yeah, tell me why I had to write an essay in math. Like that makes no sense. And my reading hasn't been well. I'm trying to finish Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse to get back into reading. I'm on page 130. Somewhat. You know what? Let's update my Goodreads because I don't even think I updated my Goodreads. I don't have it. This is so scatterbrained. What am I doing? I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. So I read like 8 pages since the last I updated it. So I'm at how much percent? 37% in, and I'm probably gonna knock the rest of it out this week, maybe this weekend. I'll let Kirk Ryan just finish the book. Wow. Okay. Thank you for throwing it into my face. Oh wait, I was gonna talk about my writing. I finished writing a collection of poems and poems, vignettes, and short stories. Wait, no, I'm almost done. Like legit, I only have like one more to like really wrap up and finish. And it's called, the entire collection of these things is called the Eye Purgatory, and it's broken down into 5 acts. The Eyes of Man. I like the actual like the eye in your skull. I see the past. Um, Eyes of Woman. I see the future. I hate slit optics. Oh, that's not formatted correctly. There we go. And yeah, that's it. That's all 5. And each one is broken down into 3 poems. Well, Eyes of Man, they're all vignettes. I see the past, or the first 2 are poems, and the last one is a very short story. It's only 1.5 pages. Eyes of Women, they're all the first one. Wait, this is not formatted correctly. They're switched. I see the future is right at is they're switched. I'm sorry. Oh goodness. Alright, so Act 3 is I see the future. The first one is a poem. The other 2 are short stories. Present one is only a page and a half, so I guess it more so it counts as prose. And then The Ditch is like a short story. And I'm not done yet, but it's like 3 pages long so far. Wait, is that 3? Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. Then it's Eyes of Woman. Is it Eyes of Woman? Or is it? Yeah, it's Eyes of Woman. There we go. And all 3 are poems. The Night's like Optic, which is just the sub optic poems in there at the end. And all of them are poems. Yay. We can go through I can give you the titles, because why not? In Act 1, Eyes of Man, it's Daddy's Little Girl, Staring, Sick and Fighting. Out of these 3, Sick and Fighting is my favorite. Mostly because it's about someone I love a lot. Not that I don't love my dad. I was also like I don't. And then I see the past. The 3 for this one is I'm Your Walls, Route 66, and Trees. Oh goodness, my voice. My favorite is Route 66. I see the future. 3 is Flower, present ones in The Ditch. I love the present ones. Eyes of Woman, I love Jess. Actually, just put that in my school's literary magazine. So it's already been published, but I'm gonna publish it again in my own collection, and I love it. It's so heartfelt. And then, I I hate the optic. My favorite one is breath. I'm sorry. So yeah, there's that. I don't know why I sound so anxious, man. It's only been like 9 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna let you study for a bit. I'll be back. Bye. Wait, no, not bye. See you later because I'll be back to talk again after near the end of this chemistry section. Hey, so I got immeasurably tired, but let's talk for these last, I want to say 11 minutes. It's probably just a bit more than that. Um, we can go over my TBR because that's what we're going to do. There will be a summer. There won't be a books of the school year episode because I didn't read like almost at all this school year, but there will be a books of the summer video this year. Um, those who remember when I made it was like one of the first videos of my channel. So yay! Um, I have a chem test, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for books. Um, right now I'm reading The Great Gatsby in English, and then we're reading we're reading The Great Gatsby in English, and we're almost done. We're on the last chapter, and I'm also reading Percy Jackson, as I said before. As for my TBR, we're going to read Battle of Burial by Takami Koshun because it is the inspiration for the Hunger Games. Then we read The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. My friend recommended this one to me. Death on the Nile by Agatha Christie. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. These are recommended by a friend of the friend who recommended me The Bluest Eye. Obviously, I'm gonna read Elysian by Shannon Messenger when it comes out. When is it coming out? It's supposed to, October 14th, 2027. Wow. So like in another year. So like next year. Okay, whatever. Then obviously The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, because I have never read it. And people are like, how have you not read The Hunger Games? I'm like, well, I'm not someone who really gets into popular media. Look, I didn't want to. I didn't want to read Harry Potter because I knew it was very popular. Instead, in third grade, instead of like everyone else was reading those. Well, they were reading Harry Potter in like first grade, but like I was someone who just wanted to, very fantastical person. Although speaking of that school, because it was private school, like you kind of like complete a test to get in. And apparently, I had like a high IQ. I have 130. And I don't mean to be bragging. It's just because I just found out for the first time ever. I was always told it was high, and then it's never really mattered. But like, there's things I would have done. I would have the space for. Like they would have put me in like more advanced classes or whatever. Specifically when it's more project based, because I'm better at projects. um, then I'm gonna read Legend Lattes by Travis Baldree. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. Yellow Face by Kwang RF. Then my friend recommended another Toni Morrison book called Beloved. Then I'm gonna read the second to the second book of the Crimson Moth, Rebel Witch by Christian Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli. We Fell Apart by E. Lockhart. I love this. It's in the same universe of We Were Liars, so that would be fun. Then The Vow of Thieves, which is the sequel to The Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. The Court of the Dead by Rick Riordan. I plan on reading that right after I finish um, The Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. I already read all of them, so don't worry. I just wanted some more Nico. The Will of the Many by James Stolen. I heard this was pretty good. Amy Goodreads recommended it to me. Glorious Rivals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. The second to The Grandest Game. I really love The Grandest Game. The Survivor Wants to Die at the End. They both want to die at the end. Book 2 by Adam Silvera. I loved They Both Die at the End. Like, I was crying. The prequel I didn't think was as good, but it's kind of weird because it was around, like, if not, like, really close to the year I was born in. It's just really close around that time period. And it kind of freaks me out. So it's kind of cringy, but then again, to be cringe is to be free. But they were just saying something that's like, The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. Half Blood Covenant by Jennifer L. Armtrout, and then The Game Gods Play by Abigail Owen. A real issue. Um, I'm gonna talk about some books I DNF'd because like I absolutely. Oh wait, and Only a Monster by Where's She At? I don't see Only a Monster anymore. But I wanted to read Only a Monster. Hmm. Um, books I didn't finish were there's um this Alice in Wonderland retelling, and I forget what it was called. Um, Villain Disney Books. Oh, is it called Twisted Stories? Was that what it's Twisted Stories? I don't know what it's called. Twisted Stories. Disney retellings. A Twisted Tale, that's what it's called. A Twisted Tale. And the one I didn't finish. What was the one I did? I'm just looking on Google. Alright. What I didn't finish was I didn't finish on birthday. I couldn't do it. It was just in the way the book was written, it was accurate to the time period and I just couldn't finish it. But I did read As Old as Time. I loved As Old as Time. And then I wanted to read the other ones, but I just didn't. Oh well. I think I had a copy of A Whole New World, which is the Aladdin retelling. And on birthday is the Alice in Wonderland retelling. And As Old as Time is obviously the Beauty and the Beast retelling. I couldn't finish that. Oh, another one I couldn't. Emily Wilde. So like my favorite YouTuber ever, Katie, is reading. She loves the Emily Wilde series, but it quite literally reads like a paper, like a research paper, and I couldn't do it because I can't read those for fun. It wasn't like the story was so interesting. It's just the way it was written that was just tweaking me off. I usually don't DNF books, like books I didn't even like. Like there's this book that my dad made me read, The Davenports. I wanted to stop reading that. The Davenports by who? The Davenports by shoot. Oh, that's the right one. By Crystal Marquise. Okay, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I hated it. I hated it. Oh my goodness. It's basically just three girls making this same four girls actually. I'm sorry, making the same mistake over and over and over again, never improving, never changing. Like there's no character growth, and they just keep doing the same thing over and over again. Let's go to rating reviews. Most people rate it like a 4 stars. It's a 3. um, it I'm looking at people's um oh, that's in Russian. Looking at other people's and it's just I love black authors, but like you gotta give me something good to read. It's just like they would just repeat the same issue over and over and over again. And I heard there were some issues with my favorite black author, but like, hey, I ain't gonna listen to that. I'm good because I don't know the whole story, and I really do not feel like finding out. But my um Tracy Dion. I love Tracy Dion. I think she's amazing, and I loved all the books. I loved it. I loved it so much. I do think Oathbound was a little long. I don't feel like it needed to be that long. It was like what 6? How much is it? 656 pages, and I have all the books physically, and I read this one physically too. And I feel like for half of it I read digitally, but it was so good. I loved it, and but I'm just not like a love person. That's when I'm really into love, and I'm 20 books behind schedule on my book score. I want to read 55 books this year, and after reading this Percy Jackson book, I'm going to just physically. I have 6 books to read, and it'll be fun. I'm gonna add The Great Gatsby right after, and then I'll just sit down and read lots of reading this summer. Besides all my volunteer work, um, and now I'm gonna talk about my writing again. Outside of it, I'm writing 2 books right now, and I'm writing like 9 scripts. One's for myself, and that is Operation Hijacked, which is gonna be finished auditioning today. And the other one would be I'm not writing any more. Other ones are for other people that are like in production and are not completely done yet. So there's that, and I think it's pretty cool. And I think I talked for enough actually. So I don't think I have to talk anymore. But I love you all so much. I hope you drank water while watching this video. I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. I'm gonna go cast because it casting in a couple of minutes. It's not minutes. I'm just stressing myself out for no reason, even though I planned everything out like weeks ago. I love you all so much. I please get in the description, join the channel and stuff. Watch Garden Hearts when it comes out May 29th. May 29th. And I hope you all have a good day. If you like my stuff, I post every Wednesday if I can and if I don't feel too tired. Sorry for the videos for the rest of the month into after my exams. Love you all so much. Bye bye.